Turtleboy says it's the other guys. As we're less than 24 hours away from the next hearing in Karen Reed's retrial for the second-degree murder of John O'Keefe, Aidan, Turtleboy, Kearney, and others have stepped up to say that they are personally not guilty of anything related to anything. There you go, there's the story for the week. Turtleboy says everyone else did it, not me. The latest scandal rocking the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is the Great Front Yard Scandal, as supposedly members of the anti-Karen Reed movement, supposedly led by the soul-stealing Kate Peter, are going from lawn to lawn like a summertime Santa Claus, throwing balloons filled with bleach in an attempt to destroy the lawns of those involved in the Free Karen Reed movement. So vile and dire are these people that, much like the culprits who supposedly lynched a turtle earlier in the month, there's no footage from Ring cameras or other security cameras or hard evidence that this was carried out. But by God, there is outrage. Turtleboy is good, says Aidan Turtleboy Kearney, having just Machado on his Turtleboy Live program to swear under turtle oath that the only people who intimidate and harass anyone are the people on the other side. Everyone in the Free Karen Reed movement are saints, not sinners, who went to church, don't cheat on their wives, and would never film themselves masturbating on their special couches and distribute those videos to others in an attempt to pick up women. No, despite folks from the movement sending public tweets to others to unalive themselves, there's no evidence, no outcry, and no proof whatsoever that they've ever done anything wrong. In fact, they've been persecuted. Aidan Kearney went to jail for your sins, for Karen Reed, and for America. We can see it now. No, not that image of him getting porn bombed by the real porn filmed by himself last year, but Aidan appearing on Fox News and everywhere else, representing the good people of America and telling no lies as he looks you directly in the eye and tells his truths. Just don't shake his hand because you know where it's been and why it's sticky. The Turtleboy outrage comes as he's attempting to rally troops in support of Karen Reed at her hearing tomorrow. At stake is currently 2 of the 3 charges against her, with her defense team now claiming that the jury actually found her not guilty of second-degree murder and leaving the crime scene after knowingly injuring someone with her car, despite not actually having that verdict entered into the record. They claim to have heard from a friend of someone who knows 6 of the jurors, and for sure it was 12-0 votes to acquit Reed, even though there have been no actual affidavits from any of the jurors involved, and the only juror who has given an affidavit about the case said they couldn't agree on anything. It's a long shot, but stranger things have happened, even though traditionally when there's been a mistrial and the jury doesn't come forward with an actual verdict, you don't get the rights to say, well, they were gonna find her not guilty, so let's just go with that. Kearney has been pushing the defense theory. He does expect to be among the crowd of supporters for Karen Reed at the courthouse tomorrow afternoon, and you can buy your free Karen Reed merchandise on his website because, with every dime he earns that is going into his tiny pockets, he's fighting for freedom. The Karen Reed murder trial continues on Monday. We'll be simulcasting coverage of it on our YouTube channel.